Steelpan Beauty, gliding over notes with precision, with his doctor's explicit direction, manifested this new dimension. Organic beauty emerged as like rays of color beaming from your soul, translated a passion which included high fashion and careful control. Untold stories waiting to roll into pianissimo, building into a brilliant crescendo. Enthralled, a body movement visible and yet still almost tangible. The beginning is excitable. Pan practice. Strike a light into the morning bright from a rehearsal taunting and perceptive last night, lifting upward from the formative notes floating design. This new narrative is more than fine. A gripping tone poem, making each verse independent, a reality for true fulfillment, thus even more projective. Introjection, interpolated embellishments, changing into a creative with subtle changes only you notice with your protective, agentive. The children can now be free with little directive from we. Steelpan current. Electric waves flow through their veins, providing a feeling of being alive in this powerful refrain, realizing a brighter day. Entangled, they are in a tight angle, thus firm, sometimes may sway in emotion day by day. The shock may be too much as this beautiful song continued to play on long as their bodies became hotter, dripping sweat down, down, down. Pan focus. Evolution. The reason for a conclusion to stay here. Building trust in this COVID year. The melodic run bright and clear, punctuating no more traumatic fear. Being alive to further share stories forgotten, dare not seem disclosed from where is now becoming clear. A comfortable, safe environment with no more bad treatment. This good enough pace in thinking about a new space, forming positive relationships once missing, a lifetime of tripping upon fragmented disguising, sailing off course, navigator somehow getting lost. Recapitulate, the source returns on course, heading to a new destiny, beyond the harmonization. A promise is fulfilled with a strong, strong will. Cut time support. Along with the changes in time, he took the opportunities to cry, not only from the years of sorrow, but truthfully, having to internalize a jubilant tomorrow with these tears that follow, which are never shallow, like the depth of bow and arrow, straight into a new tempo. The time signature is set, 2/2 met. This rhythmic calypso neither rejects nor neglects. Fun fact about duality and intensity. He passes by to ask for some much needed help. With a sudden and pleasant surprise, he dries his eyes, grateful 2/2 met. Steelpan Chance. I am only human, making new mistakes, exploring adventure over the horizon, ready for a take. Tutor jingle, using humor to distract the old trauma, thus reducing further dispositions, resulting in renewed conclusions. Match or game ready, striking the notes with agility, producing a crisp, colorful sound from city to town. Pretty panoramic view, flowers springing up on the mountain true, turning this instrument, once complex, into a simpler convex. Pan sticks, wrapped tightly with care and artistry, are now ready to strike up some harmony, alternating movement quicker than any, manifest in a tremolo with sheer beauty. Shaped carefully, balanced in length and breadth, depth a challenge for many, restored the fragmented melody. Suddenly one may fall, dropped out of some anxiety. The power of love assists the work to move onward, retrieved majestically, complete the symphony, thus remaining standing tall. Mistakes happen for other things to happen, but there is something about recovery, a blessing for all. Steelpan Memory. Behind the pain, the steelpan may one day reign again, setting up on stage, facing no regret, longing to finally fet. 8 minutes flat. Victory is in the hat, even whilst rolling off a memory never lost, lasting overnight into yearly bragging rights. Generations to follow can one day surpass using passion, from dedication, lingering on devotion from the hourglass. Ministry of sound, grounded all year round, fundamentally, the global landscape reshaped this new trajectory. Warm, embracing cultural norms, society, including history, is no longer an enemy. The wait for meeting remained day into month, life into living, loving, and sharing this new song. Cleaning pan. Newly polished to then a shine so bright, learning that this process may often be unkind, rubbing in a circular motion, using elbow grease to decrease rust, dirt, and corrosion. Now stacked alongside, others begin to be mesmerized by a tonal quality, fresh, pure, created, a much needed equanimity. Sometimes a flashback into early childhood, once vanishing shaped wood, formed into a brotherhood. Apprenticeship, later leading on to musicianship, basking in this new craftsmanship, whereby building positive relationships. Confident presentation, captivate an experience between Largo and Calypso. Melodies designed to enthrall, thus may not always control the hidden emotions speaking to the soul. Pan Connect. Push the start button to reboot. Sometimes an important factor, reconnecting the youth. Getting online from time to time, using the browser's menu to search here, now and after, for peace of mind. Development in trust from then on, reshaping a mindfulness found in song. Screenshots seemed blurry, a much needed story to adjust, encompassing life's thrust. A clearer picture, so brilliant, intelligent, not often the norm. Taking back control for one and all. Panscription. Beautiful hands gently touches the notes upon the steel pan, using brushes, mallets, or sticks, gliding smoothly, unraveled an enticing melody and phenomenology. Strong, well-balanced arms over many years develop this special stroke, encompassing folk, evenly positioned, inspired a body movement and transposition. The pan sways with some resonance as there are more vibrations. Harmonic series follow. This must be a four cello? No, it is singular and rather a well-tuned, oversized tenor, whereby the range going deep, maturing low tones, swept off feet, finally meet, and then transcribed onto a musical sheet. Psychoanalytic Pan. Fantasy Friday, no longer looking for external stimuli earlier on, putting thumb into mouth to endure, not getting access to the much needed process, later leading on to severe internal distress, the damaged attachment to cure that not me fragment. Hold on to something else secure. Development can often enough be raw, jagged, this yearning for more. Object relation, but not always a positive selection, met up in nature. Could this be pure? For sure, when matured, Conscious and unconscious connect, diminishing, turbulent war. Harmony, balance, integrity, even romance, and equanimity been given a chance. Double pan, torn between two. This conflict can often be true, left side or right side, enveloping new. Upsurge a dyad, balancing truth. Confusion now totally mute. Feelings begin to rise. What a pleasant surprise! An enchanting melody inside. Wouldn't tell no lie, love and music is no mama guy. Focused upon 100 instead of 50%. Mellow as the cello go, double seconds richly flow, is certainly an alto, completing an organic tempo. New growth, producing some interesting reading, bringing new meaning to life, preceding a better understanding. Melody and harmony gleam from shared connectivity. Only constant practice may one day accomplish and even become symphonic. Steelpan Parade. So much bacchanal instead of carnival. They began rolling onto the streets, moving the crowd as they walked to this special beat. Their hands floating like butterflies, navigating the air and steel. Strength, skill, and power, producing a different aesthetic in music from all over. Captured through professional lens, broadcasted this global event as a musical story unfolded. Confident from street to pavement, this may be some sort of treatment to vent losing their troubles away, drifting within this whining arrangement. Beads of perspiration gliding down from eyebrows onto the ground. Colors matched uniformity, connecting the community, chipping in unity. Followers wanting more, escorted even back to the entrance gate, now feeling secure once more. Pan passion. In a time of confusion, holding on to one's passion can fashion a grounded you, exploring different ways of being and thinking will stretch one's mind beyond existing limits, and to never regain that original shape is also good credit. One is now exposed to simpler things like hearing the melody birds sing, or even stringing together a lyrical basin, not why dig deep for finding motivation, as life is no longer motionless, stagnant, but a continuous evolution encompassing passion.